Hey guys, it's me, Mouse here. You know, I haven't done a dreams video in a while, so why not today? The first one started in a dark, creepy cabin. It was horribly pouring outside, and me and a small group of different TV characters were all quietly meandering through the cabin, doing our best not to make a sound. We made it to the dining room of the cabin. It's hard to see since it's night, but we managed to sneak past the tables and chairs without bumping into anything. Then, from the darkness, a loud roar erupts from behind the cabin door as an ominous figure is seen only for a moment in the window next to it. We're all terrified and huddled into a corner. For a moment there's silence, until suddenly the door is slammed into a million pieces and a strange, humanish monster stands before it. The monster resembled both day and night, with shifting blue colors surrounding its skin. We sit in the dark, hoping it can't see us, but just then lightning strikes, illuminating the room. The monster sees us and races towards us, lifting up its distorted hand and... Now that I think about it, this actually sounds more like a nightmare, doesn't it? Well, I would have made this a nightmare video. But then, suddenly, the dream changed. I'm back at the scene, but now there's a mutual understanding between me and the monster. I'm no longer afraid, and the weirdo no longer wants to murder all of us. Yay, right? Suddenly, we're in my room, and me and the monster have become good friends. Although the monster can't speak, we worked on puzzles and stuff together like best pals. Over time, we grew old together, sitting out on the porch with knitting supplies and nicely warmed hot cocoa. The monster was no longer as scary as it was that night, but was instead a bright and joyous as day. I can't. Which is actually pretty awesome foreshadowing for a dream. Anyway, so yeah. I actually have no clue why my brain went that route, but hey, I'm not complaining. It was very wholesome. 10 out of 10 would dream again. Anyways, the next dream, surprisingly, is even weirder. I honestly can't even make sense of it, so I'm just gonna read off exactly what I wrote down when I first dreamt it. Okay, so I had this strange tanning machine-looking pod, and I brought it to the beach for who knows why. I made friends with one of those phantom mobs from Minecraft that attack you when you don't sleep for a while. And when it turned night, suddenly the phantom thing flew into the air and turned into a dragon. To make sure the dragon didn't hurt the pod, I spawned in foxes that spit fire. The perspective then changed and I'm now Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. The fire got a little out of hand, and to make sure the pod was not engulfed in the fire, Shaggy, the Hulk, Iron Man, and some other random buff dude pushed it out of the way. The news people suddenly arrived and began videotaping the event, and while we were all putting out the fire, they handed us a dice. I rolled a die and it goes to 1,000,000, and they said that we won prize money of $1 million. Hulk and Shaggy decided to leave the team and refuse the money. Then everyone else meets up at a restaurant and begins planning an attack on Shaggy and Hulk since they had refused the money and left. We build up forces and so do they after hearing of our attack, and utter chaos soon breaks out. Then I woke up, completely confused. That is possibly one of the weirdest dreams I've ever had. There was just no reasoning behind, honestly, any of it. But hey, it was fun. But anyways, that's all for now, Paiute Travelers. I hope to see you again soon.